Living a simple life is not automatically easy. It may not be easy at all, to be honest. In this day and age, it is an idea that goes against the very nature of our economic system. But it is possible to break the cycle, slow down, and start to make our choices more intentional than big corporations and marketing agencies would ever like us to do. A simple life can mean many things. It can mean consuming less. Today we are encouraged to buy more and more. Our whole economy is built on growing and expanding. It is all about making more and consuming more. But we have the power to say no, to take a break from shopping, to shop only those things that we truly need or love, to shop mindfully, to shop second-hand, to shop local, to shop artisan-made, to shop slowly, within our means, to shop sustainably. A simple life can mean valuing the things we already have, to intentionally stop, look around us and appreciate the good in our lives. The dress you feel so yourself in every time you wear it, the mug you are always happy to drink from, the sunshine on your face, the things and people you love. A simple life can mean paying more attention to everyday things, like cooking a meal, resting in silence, connecting with others, connecting with nature, and taking care of our home, our family, and ourselves. It can be so much easier to order some takeout instead of cooking. It is so automatic that when we have a few minutes to spare, we instantly go to our phones and answer emails, look at social media, or fall into doom scrolling instead of sitting in silence with our thoughts. It is so much easier to write a message to a friend than to call or take the time to meet in person. It is easy to forget that our spouses are not merely there to discuss renovations, chores, and everyday tasks. And it is so easy to forget to nourish ourselves, to take care of ourselves with more than just a face mask at the end of the week. It is hard to remember when we have all the tasks, appointments, and obligations coming after one another, that it's not enough to go with the flow at all times, and that we need to set the direction of our lives. I lived a big chunk of my life on full autopilot for many decades before I realized all of these. And I still need to remind myself of them because it is easy to fall back on the easier path. Even though I feel I've only figured out a tiny bit of the whole thing at this point, I know I cracked an important code once I first started to minimize my life. I've been on this path ever since, cracking more and more codes, having more and more realizations about my life, about the things that were taught to me directly or indirectly, that I accepted to be true without ever questioning them. But now I do. I ask questions, and I finally know it is not always the best to go with the external, seemingly widely accepted expectations of the world. Because let's be honest, many things don't exactly go the right way at the moment in our world. Simplifying is not easy. It can be at times, but taking the first steps in something is almost always hard. At least for me it is. But it is so worth it. It brings consciousness, it gives you a map of your life that you draw out for yourself. It brings you more inner peace, more meaning, more living. I still get lost a lot, and I do not have everything figured out, not at all, but I'm getting to know myself more and more in this process, and I wouldn't go back to the unconscious, fully autopilot life I once lived. Because even if it was easier in a sense, it was a lot harder on my true self. I was unhappy. I hurt myself a lot, just because I had no idea who I was, or who I wanted to become, or how I really wanted to live my life. Minimizing and simplifying helps me to know, value and love myself and the world around me more, and in a better way, to connect with nature and myself on a level I never did before. It is not easy. I guess life won't be easy in either way, but easy is not what we are here for, are we?